Oh my God. Did you notice that Marvel 1000 thing?
Oh, yeah, I did see that.
So they started, first of all, I do not know what their marketing. Do you remember when they started announcing the teams and it was this really, really cheap, like early 1990s desktop publishing sort of, it's like Mark Waid and so, and you're like, so they start announcing all these teams. And everyone assumes, oh man, Marvel's really turning it around. They're bringing back top talent. They're paying that extra, and it was all just for an anthology where every team gets one page.
Oh, that sounds like a.
It was so pathetic because I was like, oh, they're finally they're gonna have a big win this fall, and then they're gonna be like, oh, those comic skaters, and then nothing. Absolutely nothing.
By the way, here's the Marvel.
Well, the kicker about the whole thing,
John.
Oh, I was going to say the kicker about the whole thing is that CB Sobalski was hyping two announcements for this week. Like there were like daily tweets like, okay, this big stuff's coming down the chute. The first announcement was that Marvel got, I think, 50% of the market share. They leave out the dwindling market, but it's 50%. And it only managed to get, he has 60,000 followers. He only got 100 retweets as of today. And on the Marvel 1000, he got 124 retweets. Like, nobody even cares. Like, the editor-in-chief can't even motivate 60,000 people to get up and celebrate.
This cover depresses the hell out of me. The more I look at it, the more depressing it is. Marvel Comics 1000, number 1000. First of all, it just looks miserable. Like, is this Alex Ross, or is this like, I think this is fake Alex Ross. This cannot be the real Alex Ross.
Yeah, that can't be Ross.
John, look at this thumb right here. You want to talk about people making fun of that one thumb that you did in Jawbreakers? This is up right here. This is that's growing out of the side of his hand there. That is odd. By the way, the lingerie ads are appreciated. I don't know why those come up. It's not because of anything I started, everyone. So. But let's look at this. Look, first of all,
Wolf Milk.
Yeah, Wolf Milk, definitely. First of all, where are the Fantastic Four in this? What is it with Marvel Comics having completely disgraced the Fantastic Four and separated themselves from them? The Fantastic Four are Marvel Comics. They're the foundation of Marvel Comics. You can go back. Obviously, the hands here are holding. You can see the Human Torch here. This is they're looking through Marvel Comics #1. Which starred the Human Torch. This is not a Fantastic Four book. So where are the Fantastic Four represented here on this chart? You've got Captain America standing here. This famous, I think, Joe Simon drawing. You've got the Hulk. You've got Thanos. You've got this weird Dave Cockrum Wolverine X-Men redo. That takes up a lot of space. There are a lot of X-Men here. You got Spider-Man here from Amazing Fantasy. These are all important. Iron Man, Daredevil, whose fucking face. Is that his face? What is this? This is a Joe Quesada Daredevil drawing with his foot really big in the. What? You've got Captain Marvel here looking bleak. What is Ms. Marvel doing standing here looking like she doesn't know what she's doing? What is Kamala Khan do? What is this supposed to convey to me? This is basically saying, look, we started out, look how exciting, action-packed, action. Here's where we are right now. Big fat-ass squirrel girl. This is all of the horrible stuff right in this corner here. And then this right here that Marvel Comics is doing right now. This is what we used to be. This is where we are right now. Spider-Man ripoffs. Kamala Khan, one of the worst characters ever created. Squirrel Girl, ridiculous. Captain Marvel, disgusting. It's just a depressing. Everything about it depresses me. Who thought?
Sounds like someone has a problem with women.
Everything about this just makes me physically ill.
Yeah, even the logo. Yeah, the logo, the number 1000, like none of this stuff is laid out very well for going onto this cover. There should have been some more planning going on. If this is Alex Ross, I would have said, hey, Alex, try to work the number 1000 into your illustration and let us work our logo around that.
This looks horrible.
And instead, you had this really just crappy. Yeah, it's garbage.
Look at this. I mean, it's like Captain Marvel gets to stand in front of the logo, kind of, except the 1000. But Daredevil doesn't. Like, he's buried behind all this. It's just the whole thing. The colors, yeah, it just makes me ill. I don't know what it is, but it just makes me ill.
This is looking to me like it was done in a collage, and then he was told to do a paint over.
Oh, that's interesting.
Because he could do better composition than this in his sleep.
Yeah, but this is not. Alex Ross would not make this anatomical mistake with this hand here. I know that this looks like a big.
That might be a late add-in.
Yeah.
They're trying to show that people actually want Marvel Comics. Can you show people trying to grab it from someone who has it?
They all want they all want this comic book because it's worth $1 million. They don't want this. This is worth 10 cents.
Look at the arrogant grandstanding of Captain Marvel.
Ugh.
And me too.
Right in the center, with oh god, it's just awful. It's just so depressing and bad. My god. So this is, I think, what CB Sobolski was saying. He actually tweeted out. He said, it's been 5 years since Marvel sold 1 million copies of a comic. That was Star Wars #1. Let's do it again. It's time to do it again. This is what they're expecting is going to sell 1 million copies, I guess. I don't see that happening.
Holy cow! I didn't even think about that.
That's what he was talking about.
Ugh. Yeah, that's his big master plan. This, maybe with 20 or 30 variant covers on it. What trash!
Garbage, man. All right, so Argentico,
fire them all.
You have to fire everybody and start over again. You have to, but they're not going to because they're doing this because they hate me and Zach. That's what this is all about.